hopefully. This is a new place. New thing. There's a bit of an echo. Well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, so today we're building this. Actually, yeah, it's a lot more echoey in here than I thought it would be. Now we can have like a fully zoomed out with all the things because I have plenty of space. Alright, so yeah, we're building the Red Gundam from GQuuuuuX, gMS-α as opposed to gMS-omega, which I need to find. Haven't unpacked everything yet, so yeah, I was gonna do a, well, we'll see. I mean, I should be able to. Hold on. Nope, I have no clue where it is. Probably should have planned this a bit better. But yeah, I may do like some other stuff with both of them together later on. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna build this thing. I know I said I would build the Kshatriya, where I wish fire on subs. I mean, it's not the most impressive kit. Okay, it's not repeating the message. Hello, 1nav. How you doing? 1nav. Again. But yeah, at least the messages aren't repeating anymore, which is good. I fixed that in between the thing there. But yeah, we're building this thing, and yeah, apparently I think it's not sold in Malaysia. I heard something about like a bunch of like different GQuuuuuuX kits. I mean, there's only one of them being sold in Malaysia, like the others are not. Or Indonesia, or like that region essentially. I don't know what's up with what Bandai is thinking. I mean, the distributor, I think, is like not buying them or not selling them. I don't know. But yeah, this is GQuuuuuuX. It looks like it's basically an Evangelion, an Eva, Angel, not Eva, an EVA, Eva unit, whatever. In the face, you can clearly see it has that vibe. And I mean, if you watch the anime up to the last episode, it's like, yeah, this is just Evangelion all over again. Let's see. Hello, John. How you doing? And yeah, we're building the GQuuuuuuX. It has two giant bits, which do not fit the side. Apparently, these are from the that. That's sad. But yeah, we got. Okay, I may do this like in two-part because if the thing about when I built the GQuuuuuuX one, it's not complicated. It's just a number of stickers on there is kind of annoying. I feel like this one's gonna have a lot of stickers too, and just to get it to like look as good as possible, I'm probably gonna do all of those. So hopefully, well, yeah, I mean, I'll try to like limit this to like a 2-hour stream and then do the rest tomorrow. And I probably need to adjust a few things in here, which will give me time to like find the other one so we can do a comparison in the end. Yeah, it has a hammer. So basically, it has the same armament as in the as seen in the anime. The various hammers thing as seen in the like the clan battle thing. Has a shield with a Xeon logo in it instead of that cross. Oh, it is. Oh, it does still have the cross. It's just painted over. Yeah, with all the nice thing of this one is an actual feet instead of the other one, which had like weird hooves, half hooves. So this one, I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. Is this like separate hammers for the chain part? Various stickers. It looks like the chain is like separate links, which is like very nice quality. If this is true, like you can fully flex it. That's not bad at all. On the other side, we got some more. We got a little blurb here of... Wait, that's the same one as the... It has 6? I thought they only had 2. No, this is like the version like used in the clan battles, I think. Oh, you could buy like 3 of these, and now we have 6 bits. Did it have 6? I can't remember anymore. I just watched that. I feel like this is just like the version used in the clan battle, and I don't think that thing had 6 of these. But yeah, that's all we have on there. The box, yeah, the blurb is basically the same as... Wait, hold on. The pilot here is that Shuji guy. This is a separate weapon set for the RX-78. Interesting. I didn't know that. But the other weird thing here, like the blurb here is about the girl, not the guy who pilots this thing, typically. So usually they would have, I guess they kind of cheaped out a bit and like put the effort in here. But anyway, yeah, let's build this Evangelion unit here. So anyway, time to open the box. Oh, okay. I'm gonna probably spend a minute trying to find my tools because I'm still in the middle of unpacking. Oh, wait, but the bits are from, these things are from a different Xeon unit, they're not from the Gundam. They have adapted to the Gundam, which is weird. Okay, we got that. Where's my scissors? Oh, there we are. Still in the middle of unpacking. I should have unpacked before I started all this. But we'll get there in the end. I need at least a few tools, which I'm getting live. Just fiddling through and trying to find them. Where are pliers? Not pliers. Tweezers. That will do. Need a pokey thing. Got a stick. Another stick. Hello, Marcel. Again. And a pokey stick. Alright. We got enough tools. So, yeah, let's take a look quickly at it's basically the same as on the box with a few more blurbs here, few more like paragraphs of stuff. What does it say about the bit? Wireless guide, cycle move, device, propulsion, Mitsu versus this unit guys, two, so basically lost a few, I guess. Yeah. Large shield of the chest, the young crested crown with the magic seal as a shield when the usage of high at the time. Okay. So yeah, this is basically a sticker that's put on. You can kind of see the outline of the sticker of it. Or not. Oh, the chain is... That's like... That's 2 materials. So it's... Oh yeah, so yeah, it's like... It's real grade construction. If I'm seeing this right. Oh, let's just get the stuff open and we'll find it. Well, actually, we should probably finish looking at the... I mean, otherwise the standard looking instruction sheet here, similar to what we come to expect since Wish of Mercury. You got this guy here, who is not Amuro. I thought it was Amuro, but it's not Amuro. Amuro is actually the Gundam. You weren't expecting that, were you? Amuro is inside the Gundam because at the end we hear his voice from the Gundam, so weird stuff. Nobody understands how it works. Tweezers are sold separately. Yeah, I'll do that in a second here. So to check the runner name here of the... We have stickers, of course. Not as many stickers, although a fair amount of stickers. Well, what's the on? Oh, the thin sticker. Never mind. So you get the option of putting it as new or old. I don't know which one I want just yet. So we have, unlike the GQuuuuuuX, I think the GQuuuuuuX had like thick stickers, well, thin stickers, fully, not the thick foil stickers here. So we got this thing with clear parts. Why do you have clear parts? It says, yeah, 2025 though. But this is like real great technique. It's ABS and basically multiple materials. And I guess these are for something else. This chain is like molded in 2 different materials. Yep. Actually, let me just quickly go through all the runners here and make sure we're not missing. It looks very pink. This is very, very pink. We have multiple tones of... It's kind of like real grade where you have like multiple tones of like a color to make it accent more. Which is nice compared to like the GQuuuuuuX, which is all white. There we go, we have a nice... We have 2 very nice looking... Like this is like the new, and then this one's like a weathered one. There's no air in space. How did it get... I guess got hit by small asteroids and stuff. Let me just lower that a bit. And turn you on. I think this is good enough for focus. Yeah, it's like 2 different tones. You have very red and like pink, so we'll do like kind of a little highlight, I guess, a little more like an accent kind of thing here. Yeah, all the runners seem to have all their parts. We're not missing anything. We have weird, polycaps out of nowhere. Old school polycaps. Interesting. You got a bunch of polycaps. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, so we got this interesting thing. Chain is an actual... very thin parts on there. Hopefully we're not going to break anything. And then we got a few more small parts here. The beam sabers, very, very pink. Those are like the pinkest beam sabers I've ever seen. Well, it's more like purple on the side. The pink there, a little bit of orange. So yeah, it's like nice. You're gonna enjoy some colorful results, I think, from just building this. Oh, we do have a longer, but missed this thing here. We do have a longer paragraph here of about the pilots. Do we have anything about the mystery boy here? Char, blah blah, because someone to be yeah, who is this guy anyway? I don't know. I probably should read up on this guy. It's like, who is he? Who knows? Nobody knows who the guy is. Let's not lose the stickers here. So start on page 1. I think that's it for unboxing. Let's get to the actual building here. We start with the head. Unlike the GQuuuuuuX, you only have one head. The GQuuuuuuX has 2 heads, open and close mode. I don't know if that camera is like too far now. Well, we'll adjust gradually. Maybe the work surface is now too big. A bit too ambitious here. So it does tell you like which runners you need. This is the thing you got from Winter Mercury. When you're building a part, it tells you need A, B, and F. So that way you can like just get the runners you need instead of like hunting around and like missing something. All right, so we need A, B, and F. So A29, A28, 29, 6, 34, 33, 22. And I haven't done this in like a week or 2 weeks. Hopefully I still remember how to do this. Alright. That was easy enough. 828. Very, very small part. This says do not cut, which I think it means, well, I should just do a little bit of extra here. So we have a little bit to work with. 21, 829, 33. So basically it groups all the parts that you will need kind of in the same area. So just carefully. The plastic is kind of soft, so you can very easily carve it or like damage it with your nippers. Cutting a little bit extra here, so we have something to trim, except it didn't cut all the way through. The plastic is a little bit rubbery. It has that polycap material feel, although it's still polystyrene. Lots of very, very small parts all the way out there in the distance, blurry. You can't even see them anymore. So what else do we need? 6, did I get 6? 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, where are you? There you are. Okay, so that's from A. Now from B. Is this B? This is B. We need B18. And that's it. It's like very, like compared to other Hey Troy, how you doing? And thanks. I'm just getting back into the swing of it before I need to like probably adjust this, the setup I have a little bit. There's a lot of echo in here. Not fully unpacked yet. I had to build. I spent most of my time just building this like area. Should have impacted more. Hold on, did I damage this already? The heck? Ah, don't tell me. I damaged the well, it's like a Gatling, I guess, like a little gun thing on the side of the head. I need to pay close attention to what we're doing here. It's very, very, very small parts. Lots of them. So what else do we need? From F. Which I assume is this thing. Yes, it is. And we got a new guy. Why is it not working now? Hold on, just give me a second. Okay, hopefully this takes care of that. Like, the thing is still very buggy. Oh, look at that, the whole face. It uses two polycaps on the... Yeah, we got regular old polycaps. I do not know why, but we have regular polycaps. But I had to like restart those old machines, like the mid polycaps. Well, I'll still make them for like older kids, but yeah. F4, so I'm guessing this whole area. Yes, looks like it. And this. What else? Yes. I don't know. The live chat reader thing that I wrote is very temperamental sometimes. And we got on the edges there, because this is a high grade kit, you got little nubbins here to basically avoid people getting stabbed by. I mean, you can probably trim that a bit. Yeah. If I do that. Can easily give it a little boost here, or sharpness. Let's keep the... Ah, crap. Almost dropped that. Okay, that's enough, I guess. The whole point of this is that you don't stab yourself on there, I think. And to protect, I guess, the tip. Oh, well, fine. I mean, most Gundams, most Gundam kits, high-grade kits, which have the horns, have a... I'm not sure why I'm doing this for this one, but it just felt like it. There you go. Just sharpening the horns here. Yeah, this is definitely going to take 2 sessions. And the material is kind of soft, so it is a bit difficult to file because it leaves kind of a when you like use an eraser. It's like rubbery, so it doesn't like, the dust doesn't just fall off, it kind of sticks. I guess people can't even see what I'm doing. Like a tiny bit of crap on the end there. No other word for it. Fuzz, I guess. Yeah, the material is kind of like, it's different. Like since I guess when mercury, we have like this kind of soft, not exactly crumbly, but it is much softer material. It's easier to cut, yeah, but it's a little bit harder to work with. If you're sanding it, it kind of leaves a residue behind. You have to like switch to a different approach. Use a knife or something to carve the if the knife is too sharp, you're on the risk of like gouging the part. I don't even know what part this is. And we're leaving residues all over the place. Alright, let's try to assemble this. So we start with F4, which I have no idea which... Oh, I didn't get the rest. Would explain it. Okay, F4. It's very detailed, but the material is very soft, like I keep saying. So you can easily kind of like dent it with metal tools. Alright, F4. Take 1. What is 1? Oh, it's 828, and there's stickers on this thing. Yeah, hold on. This is close enough. Let's zoom in a bit so we can actually see what we're doing. And I'm going to zoom out a bit for the larger parts. This is 828. Too carefully here, there's like some small fine details here. We don't want to lose. And we need to put something from a sticker on here, so sticker number 4. Which one of those? What the heck is that? Is that an eye? That's not an eye. What is that? Whatever, we're putting it on there. Let's try anyway. And where's the part? Okay, so try to get that on there. That's not gonna stick at all, is it? Of course not. Okay, we got the thing on and dropped it again. These tiny parts are gonna be so easy to lose. So that's not F4, is it? Is this F4? No clue. That might be this. No, it is this. Okay. Which one is it? No, it's not it. It is this one. I should have been paying attention to what. Oh, too late for that. Just try not to damage those. Like, there's lots of, like, it's a very large concentration of detail on a small area, and then you got a gate in the middle of it, nub that you have to file down very gently. On the other side now. Yeah, this thing is definitely gonna take 2 sessions. This is a high-grade kit, but and not a large high-grade kit. Otherwise, I'm probably here for like 5 hours. Alright. It's probably been an hour already and I'm still on the head. Yeah, 30 minutes, what the heck. Now what is this? That's not it. Where's the other part go? Damn it. Oh, there it is. Losing track of. Oh, okay, that goes in. What? Yeah. Wait, is that even the right part? F4. Is this you? No. That was you. So it must be you. Because you have the pegs and stuff here. It's kind of hard to make out based on the angle. I mean, the picture on here is like kind of difficult to figure out which wood, but because the way it's turned. But there are pegs exposed, though, I'm guessing. Which way do you go? Okay. doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Oh, it's on the back. I was right. Okay, it's this thing. Confusing. Okay, so that's, you have tiny details here. Alright, that took forever. Try to clean this up without damaging it. And that goes back there. Yeah, the material is soft, so I'm like worried about pressing it with something. Even wood could be harder than this, kind of dent it. So it's a bit difficult. So you got like, these are I guess the not machine guns, gun turrets I guess, and these are that's the ammo chain, the feeder for the ammo, because the RX-78 has that twin Gatling thing on the head to shoot at things it's looking at. Alright, that took forever. Okay, oh, it actually shows the thing here, so that's how it's supposed to look. Okay, yeah, I got it right. So anyway, B18, which I messed up a little bit, but that's fine. And A6. Why does it say Gundam? It says Gundam here. Why would it say Gundam? It says Gundam again. What's so... Why does it say Gundam? We already know it's a Gundam. That's very redundant. Now I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Gundamu. GQ. Okay, why? Yeah, we just when there's runner A involved, it says Gundam. Am I missing something here? Huh. Oh. Oh, the other possibly, I think, I have the GM or some other kit that has like the rest of the runners are shared, maybe. But we'll have to see. I don't have all the GQuuuuuuX kits yet, so we'll have to see when we get there. Let's try not to drop a part here. Or cut ourselves while we're trying to cut these nubs off. Yeah. It's a bit rough. That works. Alright, this plus that thing with the little things on top, and that thing into there. I don't fly off now. I still have a carpet. Well, the floor is still carpet here, so if it falls, it's gone. I mean, it's clean carpet, so maybe I'll be able to find it. There's not much on it. I'm putting way too much effort in this, I feel. Alright, A22. Okay, you're clean enough, I guess. And we need how many stickers? 3 stickers on it. 1, 2, and 3. 1. Oh, the eyes. It has like hive eyes. Oh, look at that. And it's like replicated over there. You can see the hive pattern on there. I'm trying to line that up a little. Well, of course, it's a very tiny part, and will it stick is the question. Trying to deform it a little bit. Not that you can actually see the bumps, unless you're like this close to it. You got a spare eyes, I guess. You got 2 spares. Oh, yeah. It seems like most of the stickers have like extras. You get 2 of each, even though you're building only 1 kit, and there's only 1 head. There's not, unless there's 2 heads. No, there's only 1 head. Yeah, there's only 1 head. And we got pairs of stickers. This is just to give it a little bit of reflection here. And come on, stick on there. Trying to deform it a little bit. Get a little bit of bump on there. Now we need 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, you got a pair of those. But you only use 1. And that goes on the chin. It's upside down. No, wait, that's the forehead. Never mind. Come on, get on there. Oops. I was off camera. Problem with these tiny stickers is like there's not enough glue and surface area essentially for it to stick. It's so small. So when you're pressing it, it just shifts around. Doesn't really glue very well. Alright, so that is a face. Definitely a face. Lots of pointy bits on it. And yeah, no pre-drilling necessary for this thing. Because the material is kind of soft, it kind of deforms much easier. I could have wait a minute there. Come on. I thought I fixed that. I guess it's back. I need to like do more testing. But yeah, I did. Yeah, it's very short. It's only 12 episodes. Gundam shows are usually like 40 episodes, or 26 at least. Like it's like a lot more stuff happening. This was kind of a short story compared to the other ones, and there's like very few kids in it. Well, very few mobile suits. Really. Am I missing something in here? Oh, that's the horn. Never mind. But yeah, I mean, it's like a nostalgia thing. Like they capitalize. It's the same old like many remakes these days. They're like banking on people having nostalgia for the original, and like yeah, like this one. I mean, they basically combine Evangelion and Gundam, I guess, in a way. Yeah, this is the part I kind of messed up here. It's fully formed here. There's like this little nub, and it's a bit worn down here. And not too visible. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. It could be better. They could have like, well, I mean, it's a fairly short story to begin with, but there's not much. I mean, it's like they showed the Psycho Gundam, and then one episode later, well, I guess that would be a spoiler, but basically it gets blown up like very quickly. I feel like it could have taken their time. I don't know. It's like very short. I feel like there's like not enough episodes, and it's like too concentrated. There's too much stuff happening all at once. Like they're like name dropping places, people. They're like showing some random person, and like you're supposed to, oh, that's like a minor character that showed up in like this episode of Zeta Gundam, or like the original 1979 Gundam. That guy's important. Like, oh, he had a minor part. He was mentioned in this thing, or like that novel based off the thing. So yeah, there's too much like name dropping. Like you spend a lot of time like trying to Google, wait, who is this guy? Unless you already know all that, and then like you might be having fun. You're like, you're gonna be pointing on the screen like, hey, I know this person. I know what they're talking about. I get the reference. But like for the average person, like it probably doesn't make a lot of sense. But I mean, the ending is very much, that's a Gundam ending, because you have no idea what's going on, and a lot of it is happening all at once. It's a lot of no clue what the hell. Something new type. New types are basically Jedis, is what this show is going for. Jedis that have I need to figure out why this thing just repeats this twice. Oh. Let me try to do some live debugging here. Just give me a second here. Yeah. Like it works when I'm testing it, but then when we actually do live streams, it repeats it twice. I need to just figure out like why it does that. But for now, everybody's gonna get their messages read twice in 2 different voices. Okay, so this is A33, A34 Gundam, it says. Because from the Gundam, it has a little... You pop that on there. That took a minute. It's taking a while to just get this head all situated. Did I forget a sticker? I feel like I forgot a sticker somewhere. Nope, hopefully not. And this one, like it's easier to like put the parts on and then file them, or like scrape the extra nub, because you're not gonna be able to hold these with your fingers. So you use the other parts to kind of hold them in place. Yeah. Oh, flipped off. Okay. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. Googling how to like events of like fired twice. But yeah, it was a nice what as John is saying, a nice what if. It's basically it's basically alternate universe thing. Which is not too bad, I guess. You get a nice lot of nice redesigns of old things, and they have like Big Zam, which Bandai discontinued. Hopefully they'll like make a kit of Big Zam, which is a giant thing with legs. Looks like War of the Worlds. Zeon has the most interesting disposable suits. Nobody can take that from them. And why do I have a gap there? I don't like that. It looks like the head is like mounted on, like it's like a, it's mounted on like an axle here, so it's like can look up at, like it's a weird thing. It's like, yeah, it seems like there's a gap underneath here, which I guess is intentional. Yeah, that would be the size of like, I don't know. It's not as big as, yeah, that would be the size of like a whole person. But who knows? They did make the Xeon G. Wait, I forget. The Neo Xeon without a G, I think, was with the G. They made like a real great one, the one without the legs, which is quite large. So who knows? They might. Nice. They might do it. So okay, I sharpened the horns a little bit. Live. Impromptu. And there we go, the head. Yep. Alright, that's enough of that. Look at that thing. I mean, the head is detailed, like, but yeah, it's like, you could probably add some panel lines to kind of like highlight those. Yeah, they used to have one. Hold on a second. Okay, so anyway, let's keep going. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Alright, so now we do the body. I think I'm gonna do up to the arms today. Then I'm gonna do the waist and the legs and the weapons tomorrow. Oh, maybe I'll do up to the waist and I'll do the other side tomorrow. Okay, that's a lot of stuff though. I just wasted so what? This thing took way too long. The head. All right, let's see. Let's do the body. Okay, so we start with the yellow. There are a few parts on this thing, so I might as well just get everything off while we're here. This is E, so let's put that over there. Oh, and the Psycho Gundam also. They've been like, well, they did like the Mark II, but I don't think that's the same as the one we saw in GQuuuuuuX. And the Giant also. Basically, like the thing that kind of bothers me here is like there's numbers on here, but that's a single digit. So there's only gonna be up to 9. I don't know. Hopefully not. Unless like it's like the new numbering scheme where they like don't include the leading 0. So like for example, like Universal Century has like 3 digits, so you can expect up to 999 kits or more. Oh yeah, hopefully it's not like just like a only like the few main small mobile suits that get kits, but all of them, including the weirder ones. Alright, so let's see. This is E1, and from runners A, we need A9, A10, 9, 10, what else? 21, 21, 8. That's it. Twenty-one, 8. I feel more compelled to like do double nips with a softer material because it's a little hard to control. Anyway. What else do we need? From B, we need oh wait, I forgot. A2, okay. A2, A1. We got a few here. Like, why mix? Like these, they should have like one runner. Well, I guess it like looks nicer visually when you have like a runner that's all a bunch of different colors, as opposed to just like one solid color. But like I feel like they could have just put all the runners that are the same color, all the parts are the same color on the same runner. Didn't need to do whatever they did here. Because B, this little bit here and like this one, they're all the same color. So this is like these two parts are very close together on the kit, but they like built them out of different like runners. So why? Let's just get those over there. And the second runner done. Furnace B. Same thing, like the red parts here. 21 and 20. I assume? Yep. Oh, missed one there. $21, $20. Oh, needs more stuff. 9, 7. Wait, no. 9, 10. That's 6. Never mind. It's like a very layered construction. It's not like they just, yeah, I mean, it's nice that they put this much effort into a high grade kit. It's an awful lot of parts. Yeah, oh, there you go. We do need the polycaps for that. The throwback to, because yeah, this is the old school Gundam. Well, it's supposed to be the old OG Gundam, but not the OG Gundam. Alternate timeline Gundam. So you gotta use the old school polycaps. Alright, so let me see. 20, 21, I'm getting lost. 20, okay. 8. And then from F, 14, 15. Carefully. $14, $15. Ah. Did I get 8? No, I didn't. A8. Did I not get it? Looks. Oh, I did get it. Never mind. I'm getting all mixed up. Bag of parts there. Alright, so what else do I need? And B9, D5. Okay, fine. I think that's all of it. Alright, so we'll start with the collar essentially. It has a yellow collar. And this thing. This is A10. The line here pointing forward, that's the neck, and on the other side, well, before we do that, let's check for nubs. Very gently. Actually, that's not working out. Oh, crap. I always feel there's a little bit of detail there that I accidentally filed off here. Thinking there was a nub. That's kind of the problem. Well, this kit, at least that I'm seeing, is that there's so much detail, you're always gonna damage something when you're filing off nubs or what have you. You can accidentally like break some important little piece of detail. Well, not important, but it's a piece of detail that is getting lost. least the way I'm building things. Other people might not have the same problem I do. Alright, and A2, which is this thing, it has attachments for a backpack, but I think it's not standard sizes. Or maybe it is. This is like, there was a, well, the RX-78, I forget, like, Universal? No, wait. Something, like the latest, the HG one. The original one was remade. Maybe the backpack there would fit. Had a narrower torso. I mean, it looks like well, yeah, it's 3mm-ish holes here, so you could attach something 3mm in it. Alright, so then that goes in the back. This is A2. And that is going in the back. Why is it not going in the back? Oh, it's upside down, that is why. There we go. Nice pipe effect. Little pipes there. Going around. Then B20. Which again, same color plastic. Could have all combined all of these in like the same runner, rather than have us like fish around. Wonder if that guy from Bandai like looks at design and said, "No, too easy. Make it worse." There must be suffering. Otherwise, there's no meaning to building plastic models. Yeah, it's a bit itchy and scratchy. Alright, am I... Nope, no stickers yet. It's a nice little... It's like nice how all the parts are layered together. Won't deny that. It's like everything's like, it's not like flat. It's not like a big old, like the original Gundam was like just a big old, well, it's very boxy. Lots of like box shapes. Cuboids, cubes, well, squares. This one's like very, goes in and out, very detailed, very modern sci-fi type design. And this is A21. Very gently try to get this off there without too much damage. Now this is getting damaged. It's like, yeah, it's like a little step here. So if you file this down, you're gonna damage this little bit of detail. It's very easy to scratch the softer plastic that they're using now. Maybe I do need finer files. This isn't good enough anymore. Alright. Oh, we need to put a sticker. Well, I'll put this on first and then we'll put the sticker. Is that a pilot seat? Do we have a cockpit? No, I guess not. So that goes in there. Well, it kind of is, I guess. D3. Oh, D3 first. Which is this thing. That kind of looks like the pilot. I need to rewatch it for something. But basically, I think this looks like the cockpit. And because I keep holding this upside down, like so, and like that. Yeah, it scrapes and it stresses instantly, so the colors don't match. Now hold on. Let's see if we can fix that a little bit. A little bit of gray. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, the problem is like this thing kind of, yeah, it kind of like, I don't know what this bunches up. I don't know. It's doing a thing. So you kind of have to like touch up these stress lines as you go, or when you can. All right, so that. Okay, now the shoulders. So we get our polycaps into there. The GQuuuuuuX did the shoulders without the polycaps. How long have I been here? 1 hour 22. Okay. So maybe I will get down to the arms at least. I'll try, and then we're gonna see about continuing this tomorrow. Now I may adjust the settings a bit. Probably try to fix the live chat reader thing at the very least. Alright, so then we take our torso and B10, B9, polycap 7. The doesn't tell us which way it goes. They show. Okay, this little thing on the back, alright. Which I'm assuming that looks about right. Oh, that is. Alright, so we do have some indication on where that goes. Alright. Oh, look at that. That just popped right in. Very nice. Although, does it even move? What's the point of the polycap? Well, that doesn't come out, does it? It just wobbles a little bit, very vaguely. The polycap wasn't all that necessary, I guess. You can kind of see inside. It's hollow inside, so yeah, you could like imagine that there's a pilot in there. And yep, pop in there. Wow, very nice. Alright, so that's the top part of the torso, and now we'll do the bottom part of the torso, which is A8. F14 and 15, which is that away? Yep. Again, this material is a little... I mean, we had the same thing with the Witch of Mercury, but... yeah, it's like the new things. They're easier to cut, but hard to work with. Wait, is that a... Yeah, do not cut this tiny little... or sand. This tiny little bit of nub at the end there. Alright, now B21 and B41, which I did not get. Alright, crap, that was a bad idea. Let's hide that a little bit. I know why I'm fussing over these tiny details, but whatever. Alright, so... What am I doing? Wait, that's wrong. Go this way. And that way. It does not... Yeah, it does not. Or does it? No, it does not. Oh well. I would have hoped you had like one point of articulation here, but you don't. Well, you have like a blank space. Oh wait, you could. Hold up. I can't. There's a hole in here, so does that do anything? Oh yeah, that's for the thing. Never mind. But yeah, it feels like could, because this thing is a hinge essentially, so if you remove this peg here, does it mean that you can like rotate this a bit, I guess? I don't know, like have an extra bit of articulation. It's like they did this on purpose, because yeah, it's high grade, so they kind of do this on purpose. They reduce the resolution. Or they could easily have given us like an extra point of articulation in the torso here. Have a more articulate spine. And instead, look at this thing. We have spared these things, so it is... Nope, never mind. It's not the same size at all. And it's slightly larger, so it won't fit. Just thinking maybe, because there's kind of a hole there. It could... Yeah, I mean, it looks like... Like you could... Unless that's for the... Yeah, it's for the... And that one doesn't even... Okay, this one's a bit... Compared to the GQuuuuuuX, I feel like the torso is a bit less flexible. And that one goes there. And we need to trim the sides a bit. Got a bit misaligned. And we'll need a bit of glue to kind of line that all up, I feel. And I feel I missed something here. Ah, yes. One. Sticker 1. Oh. The other one. These. So, yeah. This one is always Xeon, so it makes perfect sense. Do you have one of these on here? Is that where that goes? Yes. Oh, come on. Centered. Even the glue is kind of... The glue is kind of hanging on there. Now, like, there we go. Basically painting the glue. to mask it. Alright. Good night, John. No, the live chat reader is broken right now, so we'll just ignore it. I'm gonna have to check the messages manually. Ah, this is a okay, we got it. There we go. That's kind of a pain. Anyway, torso. Done. Wait, no. Not entirely done. There we go. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not as flexible. Not sightly, I guess. This one, I feel like this one's a little more like low resolution. I mean, there's like lots of layering, of course, but in terms of articulation, it's like a little less flexible. That might by design. Anyway, torso done. So now we'll do the arms. And I think I'm going to start at the arms, and then I'm going to do the rest. Hopefully tomorrow. There's a lot left to do though. The pace I'm going at is kind of slow. Problem is, like I said, the material is kind of difficult to work with. Maybe I shouldn't care so much and just power through. It's easy to gouge this. Don't know why I'm working on the shield right now, but I'll be one less for later. Okay. Arms. B4 and 2. Anything from B? $10, $11. No wait, 10, well, 13. Basically these shoulder bits there. Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna get the whole thing. It's time. I'll just cover up any defects later on. Alright, that's all of it. Now this is D, E, F. And from A we need hands probably. Oh. And A32. Alright, so B, E, I got those. C. Very thin fingers on this thing. Alright, so we start with B4 and B2. And gouge it a bit, whatever. So that one and that one. There's like a little step up there. This is B4, this is B2. It'll only fit a certain way, I think. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, of course it is. It's this one that we need. B4, B2, and then this one is F13 and F11. Before we put that together, try to get those nubs that are going to be in a weird spot. Doesn't seem right. Because it's not. Alright, so that one's. Nope, still not good. That is the correct one. But there's like little thing there. Kind of limits. This little tab there limits how much you can turn. Alright. Just put that on there. Try to find the matching one. There's only two of them, really. Okay. Oh, come on. No. That's what you get for building everything all at once. Okay, so that's one shoulder. I need some stickers on there, 5 and 5. I'm guessing there's 4 of these. Nope, there's only 2. Oh no, there are 4 of these. Yeah, they give us like extras. Why though? No idea. Alright, so 5. And of course it's on the wrong spot. Let's can nudge that into place. This is not meant to go on there. I mean, it's not designed. Like, give us like a little hole to put this in. Not like on a protrusion. Okay, this doesn't make sense. This thing's kind of a pain. I kind of don't want to do it. Let me get the other one is like different color. It's like different color on each shoulder. Oh wait, maybe it's supposed to be like this. No. Clearly meant to be annoying, and on there actually I just does it even show? Yeah, it's on the overlap of these two things. It's on top of this little ridge. Where'd the other one go? It fell off, I'm guessing. That's why you get spares. The other one fell off, I think. And that is why they give you spares. If these things will fall off, and you'll be like a dumbass looking for it. I think it fell off. Okay, you know what? I'm not doing these. I mean, they're green and shiny. Would I put it on the other one by accident? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it did fall off and migrated. A bit finicky, I guess. I don't know if like a top coat would help holding this in place. Nope, definitely not. I mean, it doesn't have to be shiny. Unless I have like metallic green paint somehow. Then I would just like paint this instead of... This thing's just gonna fall off all the time, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's already falling off. Okay, let's pretend. Okay, it's staying. Let's ignore it for a minute. So, Very small parts, like why? Well, then again, yes, small parts, but then again, why small parts? It's nice to give us, like, it's kind of like what you get with real grade. The level of detail, I guess. Like well, if it was real weird, like this little piece here would be like a separate piece of plastic instead of a sticker. So I think that's correct. There's like 31 and 32, they're like different shapes. But it should only fit in there a certain way. So yeah, that works. That's taking so long. So I'll be for 20. Ugh. That's a wrong runner I'm looking at. Yep, that's a wrong runner. Be 30. Be 32. Oh, okay. B32. 34, 30. That looks weird. Okay. Turns out I'm building one arm at a time instead of both at once. And you get these are the what the these look identical except for the attachments. I'm not sure. Oh, the other bits. These are bits attachments. I see, yes. That makes sense. Yeah, come on. And again, this only fits a certain way. Like so. Now let's build the other one. The other shoulder. Yeah, it is the whole shoulder, so. Could probably like trim this a little bit if you want a little bit more movement on your shoulder thingies, but yeah, that might be a bit too much. This is B33. We're supposed to put a sticker on it. But for now, just assemble this real quick. I think the pegs inside the ridged channel there like should prevent you from fitting the wrong part. Won't go in all the way. And this is A31, I guess, or 32, one of each. One of these, I guess. Now, take the red ones. Yeah. And we get lots of. Okay. Yeah, you get 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you get 6 of these. But we only have 4 attachments. And only 2 bits. Oh. Close enough. Alright, so we got 2 shoulders. That's not even the whole arm. 823. Well, it's a bit more standard double jointed elbow type construction here. So now we need F8, 19, E23 with a little attachment thing going out. Alright, so that little thing. And there's a tiny gap, of course. Well, I guess a little bit of cement so we can close that gap. It's like a little annoyance, I guess. Alright, so E3 with a longer bit down there. That's kind of your, at least it should be like black bars on the yellow. It's kind of like a warning label sign thing. I guess that would be a bit too much. Let's look like that. And then F7 and F, whatever the rest one is. Oh, F7. I'm gonna both F7. with the pipe kind of on the opposite side of the yellow bit. Alright, so now what? F6. F6. Should be two of these. Yes, there are. And B34. The one I was missing. Should have gotten it at the same time. That's the other bits. Attachments, I think. And there's more of them over there. Oh, even more. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a bunch of them. And more. How many of those are there? Hey, you know what? Which one is it anyway we're putting here? The one with the flat. Okay, for different orientations, I guess. I feel like these are okay, so alternates to attach. Got it. So we have like display ones, and then you have alternates which you don't have the little extra stickers for. That's why you have 6 of them, because you have 6 bits, you have 6 attachment points for the bits. And these are, I guess I can just get all these. These are when you actually attach the bits. Imagine some people will buy 3 of these kits just to get all 6 bits. But it could be like a Bandai version of this, I guess, with all 6 bits. And we need these. So B11, B12. Nope, just B11 and B23. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop after I've done the arms. And I'm gonna come back tomorrow, hopefully finish this. I mean, I could probably just keep going, but that's not healthy, is it? The arms are somewhat symmetrical, so it doesn't matter all that much or which one goes where, although This is B20, well, either B24, no, one of them. Oh, I forgot this little thingy here, so that was this one. Which is B33. And that little thingamajig there, that's F6. And put another sticker on there. Put all these away because we don't need them just yet. There it is. And well, we need some hands. Oh, we only have like one open hand. What a shame. Yeah, the arms are symmetrical, so well, it doesn't matter which one you use, you kind of want to hide this detail on the inside. And this one is the right arm. The red one is the right arm, the left one, nope, wait. Well, whichever. You can just swap, it's the same thing, so it's back and front identical, so green is right arm, red is, wait, this is left arm. No, it was right. Okay, well, hold up. Okay. Doesn't matter though. Alright, that is right arm. There we go. With this thing on the inside, and this one is left arm. Alright. We're getting somewhere, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of hands. Unless there's more runners with more hands somewhere, which I haven't seen. I think not. Yeah, that's all the hands we have. It's kind of limited. We only have, which I'm guessing, two. The combined gun hand and sword hand now. Instead of having like an extra finger sticking out for the trigger, they just make a big gold fist. And that's where your thing is. I need to check on the GQs if I find it, to make sure what kind of hands it has, because I think it had more hands than this. Or maybe it was also very simple. They put all the effort in the clever layered layering of parts. There's not much left when it comes to the extras. Hopefully I don't have to separate these to use the weapon. Yeah, it seems like you can just slide it in. You won't have to like separate these. It's simpler at the same time, it's a bit more convenient. Okay, that's not the right. Is this? Yeah, that is it. Yeah, there we go. I feel like the GQuuuuuuX had like fancier arms. Let's put this one on there for symmetry at least in the beginning. Alright, so we got the arms done, yay, I think. Yay? Yay. Alright, yay. Arms done. I think I'm gonna stop here, so like I said, we finished head, arms. What the hell is this little... Oh, look at that, there's like a little guide in the back there. So I can't go back, but it can go forward. I see. I see. Nope, that doesn't fit. Of course, why would it? This is a very, very skinny looking thing. Yeah, this is gonna be... Okay, yeah, so I'm not gonna redo... Okay, maybe I'll try. I don't know if it's gonna work. But yeah, so we're gonna stop here for today. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I'm gonna have to figure out something. For the now the horns are kind of sharp. I know I sharpened them, but they're very sharp. I don't know what the hell this is. This is not funny. So anyway, yeah, I think I'll just stop here. There's nothing really much else. I could disassemble this, I guess. But that's hilarious. Yeah, okay. I guess I can't redo anything with this. It's not as funny. But, oh, whatever. I just have something spinning, I guess. I haven't tested this out yet, so I'm gonna be put them in all the way. Because I want to do the final assembly tomorrow. Because you gotta... It's very stiff though. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna stop here for today, and when I come back tomorrow and finish this up, hopefully. Still have the waist, legs, weapons. I mean, the weapons shouldn't be too complicated. We only have a few runners left. How many runners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 runners left. So yeah, I'm gonna do all that tomorrow, around the same time, 8 o'clock Eastern. I'm gonna spend, damn it, 2.5 hours, really? Oh well, that's a little over, but whatever. I was hoping I'd just like do this in 2 hours or less. And anyway, I'm gonna be back tomorrow with finish building the red Gundam from GQuuuuuuX, whatever. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the live stream. So I'll probably be adjusting a little bit. I just moved to a new place, so I built a new workspace. So I'll probably be finessing, well, just changing things, tweaking things as go. So you may see a few random changes. Anyway, that's it for now. See you guys tomorrow. All right, bye. Oh, thank you all for all the people who watched. Marcel, Troy, who else? John, One Naf also, and yeah, if anybody else still watching, you have a good night. All right.